Okay, Gemini, we're going to continue on with the reading that we were just in. And I'm really seeing this tremendous disconnect. It's like your person feels as though you have a clean slate and that you're starting over anew and that it's going to be the way they want it to be. And you find you're finally understood them. And the truth of the matter is that they're so far off the road and they don't seem to have any clue that you are really disengaging. They can see it in front of their eyes, and yet they're still fighting the concept that you are going to leave them behind. And what you're feeling is very much that it's just hopeless. Like, where can you even go with this? Like, you know, you're not a person who is going to fight some big legendary battle. You're way too evolved is the word that comes to my mind, to be involved with sort of fussing and fighting. Look at that energy, the crows picking at her hair. That is not where you're at. And here we go again, the Magician card again. Your person is here. And they're like, oh, well, this is just magical. Come on, Gemini, come on. You're feeling as though they're very much immature. They're on a different page. They can feel your discontent, though. They can feel your discontent very strongly. So let's see what else you're feeling. We're going to do you versus them right now. Yeah, you're trying to spend time alone. You're trying to really get some enlightenment, Virgo energy, sort of doing the inner work. The Magician card can be tricky, but, you know, it is upright. It's a spiritual card. This person needs to do some healing. They need to sort of work through some grief that they have. The World card says that they are not finished. They are so not finished. And you're in a totally different place. You know, you're seeking enlightenment, and they're seeking, you know, to deal with some old grief that is getting in the way. Let's see how you see the relationship going forward. What are the energies? That's the Capricorn Queen. Okay, so we have Capricorn Queen. We have the Page of Pentacles is Virgo energy. Hermit card is Virgo energy. So for some of you, you might be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus of Virgo. The Two of Swords is that very confrontational, Libra energy. It just says, I want balance. There's two crows pulling at my hair. I'm getting no peace in this relationship. There's almost, the pleasure is almost just completely gone in some regards. Now, you are the Capricorn Queen, and the Capricorn Queen is very loving, but you are not having it. Five of Swords. Remember that energy that I saw earlier that said that they just fuss and fight, and, you know, this person is really just, no, it has to be my way. There are, you know, there's a price for me to pay if it's not exactly my way. And it's just not true. You know, this person's like claiming blood, there's blood in the water. You did this to me. And it's a victim card. And the Five of Swords reversed is a double victim card. It really says that your person feels as though they didn't do anything wrong. What do you mean I did something wrong? And you're over here, look at this. You're just like, really, I'm not, you know, I'm way too tuned in to the vibration of the earth. I'm too grounded. That's what Gemini, that's your messaging here, to put up with this sort of really icky energy. Very icky energy. The darkness, the difficulty, the sort of just almost fight to fight energy. This person, you know, you want something that's a foundation. You want a relationship in which you can build a foundation. You want fun day to day. You are not going to put up with this energy. So let's see what your person thinks in terms of where they're at with what they think is going to happen. So I'm just seeing you moving in this direction. Okay, so let's see how your person, they're not finished with you in the least. Yep, see, look at that. They actually think that there's all this growth potential with the way they're operating. Now, it can also mean that they are, you know, if this person's married to someone else, and I don't really see that in this particular reading, so it may be one of those marriages that people just never finalize a divorce. That energy is here, but this person feels as though this Empress energy, so they really feel that, you know, they're coming to the table almost as with this feminine energy for themselves, and that's just not how they're presenting. That is a far cry from this and this. They see themselves as very peaceful. They feel as though they're very good looking. They feel as though they're highly desirable, and remember, they have a lot of people competing for their attention. They are guarding their heart. And the Eight of Pentacles says that they're trying to do the work. I want to see what their soul journey card, the lesson card is for their soul journey. Because we have an incredible disconnect in terms of how the two of you perceive reality here. There's a lot of love. There's tremendous love. There's no doubt. But Gemini, you are, I would say actually you're kind of fed up. I'm just not seeing you feeling as though this is good. Okay, so the lesson this person has to learn is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And they're very stuck. This energy is very stuck energy. It's unbalanced. What is your lesson? Your evolving lesson, or your lesson of your evolution? Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Oh, beautiful. Gemini. Oh, that is beautiful. So when you release the need to know all the answers, you're just really coming to the conclusion that if you're not happy, the reasons do not matter. You're not happy. And that's what I'm seeing happen to you in this relationship, in this connection. So let's see what the mutual energy is between the two of you. I'm going to put that right here and see what the potential is for the future. Right now, you are at an impasse, and I do not see this relationship continuing forward in the way that your person thinks it is. You're not looking for an apology. There was a time when you were really saying, you know, I want redemption, but I don't see you in that place. Right now, you could care less. You just could care less. And your person knows that. So what are you going to do, Gemini? What are the actions you'll take? Cautiously spending time with them, not allowing them to get in your head. I would say that you're open to reconciliation. You're open to meeting somewhere in the middle. Let's see, the Magician card thinks that he's really in charge here. This person, not so much. Again, Libra energy. Hey, well, if it's not my way, I can't do it. And this person has an extreme need to be in control. Not only that, look at the Page of Cups. I like the Page of Cups, but it's like when pigs fly. So there is something in their heart space that makes them fearful of losing you, and yet not understanding that they need to change things. So let's look and see. I'm going to pull up the cards here and see what is going to happen, what's going to be sort of this set of events moving forward. Let's see what, and I'm going to focus on your person now, okay? Because you know how you feel. So let's see what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what they're doing. Okay, so those are real beautiful energies here, because Gemini tends to be all in their head. And this person is so resistant to change as to be in a stagnant, very stagnant state of mind. They think growth can happen when there's no change. And we saw that evidenced by the Empress card and the Five of Swords. Okay, so let's look and see what your person, what are they thinking about you? What are they feeling about you? What are their actions that they will take, as well as their intentions? Okay. So let's take a look and see what Gemini's partner, love partner, is doing. Okay, their thoughts or feelings. Okay. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth is they will try to be of service to you. That would be, oh, I'll come over, you know, I'll manage your project, I'll talk to the contractor for you. This person's really willing to serve you in very practical ways. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They really want to help you. They want to provide a service for you, Capricorn. If you knew them through the work environment, they are going to come in and be very nurturing to you. It's a sort of person who says, I show my love, I don't talk about my love. But the Ace of Swords this is their language of love, is to nurture you. Okay, so that's what they're going to try to do. Now, what I'm seeing is that, and this is you, Gemini, remember this spread a minute ago, you're really looking at this person and you're looking at the fact that they need to be in control. They know that you are looking at them. They know and perceive that you are doing this. They may have strong Virgo in their chart also. And Capricorn is coming up twice here. So we get Capricorn energy, which is the devil energy, is Capricorn. And look at this person. The devil needs to be in control. This is a really good looking person. Who wouldn't want that sexy devil? But look at this sexy devil is offering you something, but with strings attached. Very much their way or the highway sorts of thinking. Let's also see, okay, so that's their thoughts. Their feelings are limited. Cancerian energy, they want to rush forward, but then they're aloof with you. It's like they passionately want to come in. They want to, you know, again, I think be of service to you in some way. And in so doing, they feel like, well, I'm being very wise. I'm being very measured. You know, again, they're still controlling the situation because Aquarius energy is fixed energy. But they're coming in with their emotions, they're coming in with their passion, they're racing in to see you, and they want to make things work with this Aquarius energy. Oh, let's be enlightened, you know, let's be very calm, let's be very chill. And they see you really not giving into the passion. When we see the High Priestess energy, it's telling me very much that they see you as sort of withdrawing into your own thoughts, sort of into your own views and vision. Look at, she has her eyes closed here. She has her eyes closed, but they're wide open. If you look closely at the cards, your person thought, oh, well, everything's chill here. You know, oh, well, everything's fine. You know, my beautiful Gemini is doing her thing. She's doing what she needs to do. But look at, you're looking in different directions, totally. And this Ace of Swords is saying, you know, kind of like, nope, my way or the highway. Again, we get your energy here, Gemini, as being thoughtful, as being, you know, really looking at yourself. And this person's like, nope, I have to be in control. And then we have their energy that they realize that you're not willing to be controlled. That's the issue here. You are not willing to be controlled, and that is evidenced by the High Priestess card. You're just, you know, it's sort of like, I always think like Calgon, take me away from here. It was an old ad about a woman at the end of the day who was stressed out and needed to take a really nice hot bath. And this person is now rushing towards you. That is, they are rushing towards you. They realize that they're not in control, that they cannot control you, that you really are, you're just in this space, that you are in a spiritual space, that you are no longer so engaged with them emotionally, that you are taking care of yourself, finding your inner peace, finding your inner voice. And they see you, look at this again, they see you as a person who's going to venture out in life, and they feel as though somehow they can manifest you back with passion. But there's game playing going on. They have all these little games. Again, look at how interesting this connection is. We see this as a High Priestess, and this is a passionate new beginning. They see you manifesting the life of your dreams, that your ships are coming in, And they feel as though they have to manifest you by playing this sort of emperor role. And when we look at this emperor, this is Aries energy, we're seeing this energy that this person plays games. They have a big old fat chess piece here. They're confident, they're cool, they're really overconfident. Honestly, this person is just like, yeah, it's not really a problem. You know, not a problem for me anyway. It may be for Gemini. This person has a certain... I don't like to use the term arrogant because I don't think that they intend to be arrogant in terms of their spirituality, but I do feel very much that they're arrogant in the way they operate in their life, that protects them from their emotions. It helps them stay detached. They see themselves, though, as very magical and very alluring, and maybe as, you know, I'm not really seeing them being delusional in their thinking. I think that they have quite a lot that's attractive to a lot of people. Let's see what they're going to do about this relationship in real terms for my beautiful gems, okay? Let's see. Passion again, but it's player energy, in and out energy. The horse is waiting. This is passion, you know, a passionate approach with emotion attached and then being detached. Look at that. There we go. Finally. In the passion, it looks as though your person is going to open up emotionally. I would say during lovemaking, they're going to make this huge pronouncement that they love you and that, you know, they're joyful and they're happy to be with you. And they, you know, they're doing it because they don't want things to be over, but you are in... This almost creates a crisis for you, Gemini. Because look at, you know, you were ready to walk away and find peacefulness. And the big question in your mind right now is, can you have peace and tranquility and less friction, less sort of jarring emotions? Can you have a relationship with this person that doesn't sort of make you feel torn apart? Nine of Swords energy is just like, I can't take any more of this. I can't handle this. All these crows. All this person brings this like crow energy in. The game playing, the mystery. They think they're being magical, but they're being very controlling. And the Nine of Swords is Gemini energy. That's getting all up in your head, you know, wanting a cycle to come to. You at least want the cycle of game playing, controlling energy to stop. I don't see you leaving the relationship as much as I see you basically checking out. Yep, see, you can't handle this. The Eight of Swords. You're going to pull back from this person in a very strategic way. You're actually going to take their chess piece away from them because you're bowing out. You're going to involve yourself in family. This is a tremendous soulmate connection, and you are going to be loyal to this person as you always have been. But spiritually, you are releasing them. You are releasing the pain, the agony. You are not going to allow yourself to be in this energy anymore. Your judgment says that if this person is meant to be with you, they will be with you. They will come forward. And in the meantime, you're doing your thing. Let's see what's happening to Gemini in this process, in this relationship. Yep. Hierophant, you do not want to move forward. You are not going to climb those stairs. You feel as though this person is denying you the chance to live in a way that is reflective of who you are philosophically. You feel as though it's like they have removed the staircase to heaven for you. That again, they're keeping you at this sort of painful, mundane level, and you're not going to do it. Okay, what is Gemini going to do? You're going to slow walk away. You're actually sneaking away. And you're carrying a knife to protect yourself. That's Aquarius energy. So I get a lot of Virgo energy here. Many of you may have Virgo in your chart, but you're being very strategic. And you're like, damn it, I am not letting the crows take control. Because you can see all of the crows and all of these cards that we've seen. The crows are all of this energy of this person playing games, trying to control you. And you have taken back your power. You're like, you know what? I am not doing that. And look at all the crows here are looking at this person going, yeah, we kind of think we'll stay away from Gemini. We really think we should stay away from Gemini. Gemini is now so mad that they are carrying a knife. And we don't really think that that would be a good idea to hang out with somebody who's carrying a knife. We like somebody who's detached. We like somebody who is, you know, sort of very cool, calm, and collected. And yet the crows cause the problem, and then they wonder why it's happening. You are no longer going to work at defending yourself. You're not going to take on the challenge anymore of what the person brings to the table. You are turning their disruptions upside down. You are turning the tower upside down. You're letting them fall on their own tower. The drama, and there you find your happiness. In the happiness, what happens to this relationship, you are going to be, then they want to hold on to you. Now they're afraid of losing you. Now they're over the edge. They see you as being very happy. They see you as free. They really have no emotional ability to manipulate your feelings, your actions. You're not really working on anything with them. Your attitude is very much, I'm peaceful, I'm happy, namaste. I'm not going to guard myself anymore. I'm not going to have any more conflict or competition. And you don't get my loyalty. You know, I'm going to go off and build somewhere else if this is what's necessary. And here we go. Now we have someone who shows up. That is a love story that is quite stunning. But one of you, and I really feel Gemini, is in a very unhealthy situation. A third-party situation comes to an end, and that's what this was all about. A third-party situation is going to end. Your person will begin investing with you. You are going to maintain a very aloof attitude with them. You're going to stay very calm. You're going to look at things from your own perspective. You're not going to talk to them. You know, right now, you're not feeling like you're madly in love with them anymore. The Ace of Cups reverse says, you know, you're not even sure if you love them. The Two of Cups says, though, that you do, that you love each other very deeply. So this divine connection is not over at this time, but if it doesn't grow, you will, oh, this is where we started, you're gone full circle. If this relationship does not grow, you are deliberately going to leave this person out in the cold. So we have, you're going to take their passion away. You're going to do it in a very, very sudden way. You're not going to be juggled. So Gemini, that I do see that as your reading. I think it's really beautiful that you're taking back your power. And talk to you soon. See you in another reading. And this has been unfolding for a long time. Take care, Gemini. Bye-bye.